Heyo, Jiggly-Gut here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dysmantled. The last time we went and got a slew of cactus out in the desert. We also got our blueprint for the smelters, and that was about it, sadly, as I had misremembered a little bit. This time, however, we are going to backtrack a little bit. We're going to bring back the map. We're going to head back to the cage suburbs, where I know we can get the wood needed for the machete, and then I'm going to continue further north and head towards the frozen area up there. In the meantime, however, we got to travel the road and battle wolves. Yeah, there'll be plenty of these in the north. Yeah, it's where wolves are a very common enemy. Yeah, we don't want that up. I might try and get some fabric on the way and upgrade my backpack one more again. And if I turn around, I can dig up some goodies just up here. That I am looking at the map. We want to come a little this way, and can't remember if there's actually anything buried between this skull and the bush. Nope. But there is, however, something buried right here between these two stones. Oh, here comes the welcoming party. Sorry, ladies, just passing through. Go away. Traveling further down this way. We got another one of these signs saying there's a sanctuary this way. We're not going to come too far in this direction. As you can see, yeah, the ground is crumbling. The promise of there being a sanctuary is a bit of a lie. And I'll admit, one that I fell for, figuratively and literally, the first time I came through here, as I fell into one of those damn pits. Got some more wolves. Oh, come on. Just a little sloppy. See, we've got some more pits there. I don't think I'm as far along as I thought I was. We had one there. Ah, yeah. Okay. Well, the place I was looking for was a digging spot there. But I'm not going to double back for it. We'll come by and grab that later. It's similar to that one, in fact, positioned between two stones. Instead, we'll come over to this campfire, sit down, rest, heal. That's good. So 3 bits of fabric, and we can get ourselves the next backpack. Should be lovely, just to be able to carry various odds and ends. Come on, dude, don't want to run away from me. Oh, now you want to run. Okay, there we are. Oh. Okay, we'll kill her. Get out our shovel again. Here's another buried treasure spot. Oop. Come on. There we are. Lovely. Yeah, the first time you're playing through, you more than likely come across digging spots as you're travelling around blindly. It's always good to get them when you see them. Otherwise, you might forget where you saw them and then spend forever looking around going, okay, where was that spot? Gee, I wish I could remember that spot. Yeah, it's like, it's very frustrating. Okay, oh. I want to get out of that bottleneck there. Especially with 3 of them bearing down on me. Okie dokie. Out the front door we go. And head towards the gate that we fixed earlier. Okay, lovely, lovely. Passing by the motel there. Hey, Tubby. We're just going to go up this way. This is the best way to sort of sneak around most everything in the way. By the park where I had to fight the skulker earlier. Kill her just because she came my way, and her because she's there. Almost at the west gate into the caged suburb of Capernaum. Slip over this way just a tad. All of these girls are going to see me. No, a lot of them are going to chase that deer. I'm just going to run this way, and if they continue following me, then I'll just have to turn around and brain them all. Okay. Seems that a few of them are still trying to hunt that deer. The rest are returning back to the west gate. Okay, I got this one waiting here. And this chick here. Okie dokie. Now this is not what we're looking for either. I don't think we get any from this table. No. Go. And I think there's another one of those tables in here. Yep. Yeah, so it's like some tables are made of this nice wood and some aren't. That was a shitty table out there I broke earlier. Okay. Well, now we've got more than enough to make our machete. So we shall do that happily. Invent machete. Thank you. Going back a little bit here. Upgrade. I need a few more bits of wood, and then we sort of hit a point where we can't upgrade it any further, either at 3 or 4. I think we can get up to 3, and then it's like, yeah, you need lumber. And in order to get lumber, we've got to go to an area to the north to unlock the sawmill. Now that I've got the machete, however, I will switch it out. We can chop these now for some. I'm not sure whether it's... Yep, it's strong enough for that. Let's see. I'm not sure whether it's strong enough to take these tires yet. Nope. Unfortunately not. Doesn't matter too much. Thought I'd just try. Here's another table we can take for lumber. Now the machete is superior to the crowbar, but unfortunately we'll be getting an even better weapon soon, so it's kind of a very short romance with this weapon. It will be useful in that we can chop certain things up that we can't with the next weapon. But we'll get to that when we get to that. There's some more lumber. Or rather timber. Is it timber or lumber? One or the other. There is... no, it's just wood. You got scrap wood, wood, and then it's... I want to say it's lumber or timber. One or the other. Got a nice bed here. There's our fabric we need for the backpack. Yeah, there's nothing else worth destroying in there for now. We'll leg it back down here to this campfire just so I can upgrade our big pick. Check on this. You know, that's one thing I don't understand. Why do we need scrap electronics to upgrade a machete? You know, it doesn't have a stun feature. I don't know. Need electronics for the next backpack as well, apparently. But you know, backpack for electronics, fabrics. We'll get those in the fullness of time. I will head back down this way, as I believe there's just a little more lumber I can get before we move on. For starters, there's this table here. Oh, come on. I forget if there's any in the armchair. No, it's just fabric. Get off the fence. So we've done that one, that one. I think there might be one more table over here somewhere. Oh no, I already did both of them. You lemming. Okay. Onwards. I won't bother turning around for that fabric. Yeah, that door's locked. So we'll head on up this way back to where I planted the corn earlier. And we'll gather that up. Also gather some wood in that area too. Now you can hit the E button to harvest them, but yeah, it's just quicker and easier to cut them down. There's a table in there that we can harvest for some wood. We can get these electronics too. No, that's just a shitty table. Well, I think we might be able to chop this down for some wood. There we go. Our first tree. I think we might be able to... Nope, still not strong enough to get those small ones. Just that big dead one. Pop our corn back in there. Upgrade the machete. And now we need iron. Now iron is pretty easy to find. I will swap that out for the crowbar and that for the shovel. Let's see. That's what I wanted to do. Check our items again. We've got 12 bits of corn. Yeah. I know why I was headed this way now. We want to go into the oven. Or rather, go to use the oven. We don't want to go in it. That'd be rather painful. Upgrade our hit points by 5. Yeah, there's not much else we can do right now. I could start looting fridges and whatnot, but again, we'll get to that when we get to that. We'll head up this way towards the wishing well again, and we'll see what it's asking for. We might be able to cater towards it. Let's see, you want a bit of wood, some ceramic, and some rubber. Well, if we chop this, we'll get the wood. There's a chaser nearby, which we can get some ceramic from, if we're lucky. And there's always a tire laying about the place that we can get rubber from. There's our ceramic. Go up there and we'll get our rubber from this tire. Lovely. And we'll see what we get out of our lucky dip here. Two bones, fish, meat. No contest there. Let's see. Oh, it's unfortunate. Head up this way. I can't remember whether... no, we can't. Not yet. Yeah, none of those. And none of those. Just looking around for anything I can destroy now for resources. Instead, I'll continue on my way up this way. North. We've got another chaser. Come on. Oh. Pesky tosser. Oh, get around there. We will destroy this sink, and that'll give us a bit of iron. Actually, while I'm in there, I'll grab this spice as well. Come back down this way. We need a lockpick for there. Come in here, campfire, workbench over in there. Another sink. Yeah, I think we'll take on our second boss this part. Not all that much difficult. No, it's just scrap metal for that. Run in here. I'll change to the machete. Okay, so here we've got our second boss, the vicious twins. Now, as you can see, they're just larger versions of the regular scrapper, and we're going to fight two of them. Same rules apply, just backpedal and hit them when they get close. Nothing really to it. They just take more hits. Again, swipe when either one of them get close. As long as you're strafing around in a circle, yeah, you'll be just fine. We get over here and we see that the bridge is out and that we have to detour north through checkpoint new. But at the very least, the twins are worth 2 blue eye orbs. They're one of our 2 bosses in the game that we fight that come in a pair. Like happy festival fireworks, yeah? And a guy to rain on our parade. Bugger off. Now these guys can drop either iron or rubber. The machete is a lot stronger against them as well, which is good. I'll let him come down this way, bait him into doing that, and roll backwards. We want to get out of the tight area. Would have been better if I could get the sneak shot in on him. For some reason having a little trouble getting my attack out there. There we go. A bit of rubber. Won't say no to that. Seeing as we've got plenty of it in our bag, might as well grab that one as well. Oh. Come in here, demolish some sinks. For more iron. The ceramic is a bonus. Lovely. Yeah, we'll break these crates and head on in here. And get whatever iron we can find in this block of flats. At least I assume it's a block of flats. Different bedrooms and such. Iron in there, some iron in here. Some in here. Well, toss the plant matter on the ground so I can come in here and get another bit of iron. There we go. And we'll continue further north. First though, we'll deal with these scrappers and destroy a couple more kitchen sinks. I think we might have no, just ceramic. I was actually hoping for a recipe in there, but yeah, matters not. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Really, I could be destroying those now that I think about it. Blah! I'm attacking the wrong bloody thing. These radiators also yield iron, which I just recalled then. Sloppy meat. Oh, there's another one back there actually behind the vines. Was there a radiator in there? Yes, sir. Lovely. And yeah, you'd be pretty sure that there's a radiator in here behind those walls there. Yep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go around the long way because the door's blocked. Only a minor inconvenience having to travel around the long way. It's just around here, wasn't it? Yep. Gonna have to tear a hole in this fence. Now the door opens both ways, which is fantastic, but at the same time it's kind of lame when you can only open it outwards the way you're facing rather than opening it inwards. Anything worth busting in there? Not really. So now I'm going to have to start looking around for some eggs. Well, there's eggs there. I can't really touch the eggs yet until I get the gathering perk. And that gives me incentive to grab that. We're going to continue a little further north, and we should find an old rundown town. Just a little ways up here. There we are. This guy wants a piece of me. Hey, caramba, Charlie Brown. Okay. Sit down at the fire. How far off are we getting the machete up again? Oh, we've got enough. Lovely. So now we need stone and electronics for our machete. And that is something we can't do until we get the next weapon, unfortunately. Electronics is easy, but stone, we need something a lot tougher to break some of the rocks to get it. And we won't be getting that anytime soon. However, we come up this way a little bit and we'll start encountering the cold weather. That's all we want to do there. That'll give us the recipes for cold weather gear. The fur hat. It'll give us the hot water bottle, and the later recipe will also become available in our recipes for a sort of winter coat. Again, we've got to be a higher level for that, much like with the hot weather gear that we can only make at level 20. Anyways, Next time, I'm going to head further east. We're going to head over here to where we'll fight a skulker, and then we'll be given the task of finding more items to repair yet another gate. And from there, we'll go on to unlock the recipe for crafting a sawmill. Until then, however, this has been Jiggly-Gut. I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.